Hi. Hi, folks. Hi, folks. Hi, folks. Let me start up Teams real quick. Okay. It's starting up. Everything's starting up. Oh, yeah. I gotta Mix It Up on, too. Mm-mm. I hope everybody going to do good today. Hello, hello. Let's put the Genshin Impact OSTs. There we go. Cool. We starting everything up right now. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a good day. All that good stuff. We having a good day here. We had a good, we had a really good, I had personally a really good, a really, really, really good, Thanksgiving. It was a fun time. hmm It was a good time. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving too. I know that the holidays can be a little crazy for a lot of people. So, you know, holidays can be crazy. Why is it stuck? There we go. I'm like, why are you stuck? But I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I had a good Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. I ended up going and really. Oh, there we go. I know. I added some stuff. I had some stuff that I needed to add. No, I'm having a good Thanksgiving. I ended up. I definitely ended up going and doing a lot with my fam. So let's go and put the play. Yeah, I did a lot with my fam. It was a good time actually. Um I stayed with my parents. They were very happy I was able to stay with them and really kind of relax and all do like all the good stuff there. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good Black Friday. I hope you didn't spend too much. I know some people went shopping and it was crazy. Oh yeah, I went out today. I normally don't go out Black Friday because I have major anxiety and like around lots and lots of people. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I have a lot of just anxiety in general, and I was just like, nah, fam. I'm just gonna go and sleepy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So yeah, I literally went out Black Friday and I was just like, I looked at a parking lot and I was like, oh hell no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going back to school. No, I feel well. I'm a teacher. I'm forever going back to school. So just an FYI, if you're just like, oh no, yeah, I forever go back to school. Yo, baby, you are a baby, very baby. I'm an old lady, so I hate middle school. High school gets a lot better. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that. And I was I hated middle school too as a child. I teach high school, so I actually teach 3D modeling and Photoshop and that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, you get your independence and stuff. Then I actually met a lot of my really good friends then too. Um, yeah, but I teach 3D modeling. So, like again, a little biased, but it's all good. Being a little biased about that kind of stuff is, is a good thing. Dragon. I do have a new mod, which I'm actually going to go ahead and throw that up here. Which I'm going to do the BB move objects on. If I can actually spell today. No, I legit though. I hated middle school as a child. Do I like it better now? Yes, way better now. Way better now. But you'll again it be something. It be something else. You're gonna have a little tarp area. But yeah, I'm definitely having a good time. Yeah, my I'll say I now just I just go to school all the time now because I chose that. I chose that life. I chose that life. But I'm doing a lot. I'm doing pretty good. Snow everywhere. I did find a snow CC. I'm so happy about this. I found a snow CC, folks. Everything is getting snow. Everything is getting snow. Yeah, everything will get snow. Snow and ice and all that good stuff. Now, I had a really good, really good, time with my parents, though. It was a very nice time. Um, I, yeah, it was exactly what I needed. It was exactly what I needed, folks. So, it gets to that. Yeah. This is more of a pathway. Yeah. I definitely found a snow CC though, which I was very excited about. Now to get rid of some of this greenery, because I'm currently working on, if you guys are wondering what I'm working on, I have been working on Genshin, um, this Genshin stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm trying to make a Genshin-based world. So it's actually been pretty cool to go and work on like this kind of stuff. Oh, there we go. Hello. Don't worry. I understand completely. I hope your I hope your stuff went really well. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I know I did for sure. I was having a good Thanksgiving period. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just adding some stuff here. Yeah, I found a CC that literally did snow, and so I'm like, "Yes." So, I'm adding this part in. I'm still giving you trouble, but at least my dad's understanding. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Like, I know my parents were kinda, they were they were also pretty understanding, not gonna lie. Um, they were very happy that I was there. They were so happy I was actually home for just, like, the period of time. Actually, we're going to sell that because we are adding some rocks. Yeah. Yeah, there's some cliffs and stuff, boulders. Let's see here. I was like, oh man, got some new CC. Just trying to fix this up. Yeah. Genshin grass, flowers, rocks. Let me see if I can do ice. Yeah. Yeah, I actually ended up finding some cool stuff here. Hmm. Why can't I intersect with objects? OMGs. BB dot move objects on. Okay, cool. Now it's doing it. I was like, "What are you doing, folks? What it be doing?" Okay, so Eggy boy is going to go up here with dragon, and that is because we're just going to. Oop. Yeah, I added like a couple of new things to it. There's actually a whole thing. I will tell you a funny story about Thanksgiving though. Like one time, I totally had like it was like a braces Thanksgiving basically. And what ended up happening was that literally like all of my stuff I had I had like so many braces and things like that. And it was just like it was so bad. It was so bad. I basically could not eat at all my Thanksgiving. And so it was just like ripperoni the entire time. But did I did I totally did I totally survive it? Yes. I survived it. Okay. I'm going to do that instead because we're just going to boom this eggy up and then we're going, yeah, yeah. It looks a little bit better already. Yeah. I was like, how can I make this look better? Yeah. Sell that. We're going to add some of this ice rock. Sell that. Yeah. Yeah. We're moving it. Yeah. And then sell that. I know. I'm like having a fun time with just making big old chunks of rock. Nope. There we go. The chunks. There we go. Chunkles of rock. I'm just figuring this out. There we go. Yep. There we go. Selling these plants too. It's like there's too much. There we go. Too many plants. I'm quite excited about this CC pack though. Like this is like a polar pack, which I was like, ooh, let's go. No. So it gave like all of these these really cool ice things, ice caps. Hi Kitty update. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good holiday season. I know a lot of this is Sims actually. We are making we are actually making remaking Mondstadt in The Sims. And so I'm actually working on the I feel bad for you. Yeah, I know Sims is having some issues, but I'm actually remaking Mondstadt. I'm the only one. Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. I have been playing this for quite a long time, so yeah. Yeah, we're making a mount. Yeah, we're actually working on the mountain area in Mondstadt. So, yeah, there's like a mount. I wanted to do like a mountain path for this instead. So, I feel like it's coming together though. And I got some pretty cool CC, so I was like really excited about this. Some ice chunks here, some rocks and stuff being moved there. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty good though. I think the ice chunks are making it really better though. I'm doing good. I hope your holiday has been a good one. I know I know it's been definitely different for me. It's been good. It's been good. I just started playing I just started going and doing more of this. I'm actually more of a build creator at this moment. So, kind of building things is like what I'm mostly do. And actually, I'm going to put this on this side. I'm going to kind of add some chunkles to it. Some chunks. Oh, it sucks. I mean my holiday's been pretty good. My holiday I I had bullies. That sucks. That sucks. I will tell you though, it does get way better. I can't tolerate anymore. Ooh. Yeah. I feel you. It about to say I know I know when I was younger I had bullies too. But I about to say I got to the point, especially when I was younger, when I would go and just be like, F it. And I just did my own thing. And I still do my own thing now. And it's great. I kinda do my own thing because, well, I feel like the pressure. I had like so much pressure, especially when I was younger, to go and do things. And I will say the pressure is way better. Now you shouldn't get into fights. And this is me being a teacher. I'm actually a teacher myself. And you shouldn't get into fights. It's definitely, I'll tell you, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. But I just have to do martial arts. Well, gotten enrolled in martial arts and stuff yet? In taekwondo yet? Or into karate or jujitsu or anything yet? It is a good thing to do, especially for stress relief. Especially for stress relief. Um, Even just having that outlet, and I'll be, and I'll admit this too. Even having that outlet when I was it was a good thing. Getting to know some people, that sort of thing. And that's what I ended up doing. I got to know a lot of people by doing some extracurriculars. Good, 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 good. About to say, and that should help you for sure. I know a lot of people who did it, and it really helped them just in general. Just in general. My I never got to do it because I had other extracurricular things that I did, which I actually ended up when I was younger. I would do I did band, so I did a lot of I did some more musical stuff. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, it does get better. It gets way better. Um, trust me, trust me. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I teach that sort of thing. I am literally my kids' emotional support teacher. But I know I have to I have to talk him off a ledge normally. Normally I have to talk him off a ledge. I'm like, "No, we don't do that." It's like, Guys, we don't do it." It's like, Don't do it. Please. It's not worth it." It's like, "Trust me, I know. I know." So, I'm trying to get some more. I have a passion for drawing. Nice. Nice. I love art, and so that was honestly my outlet. Art was my outlet, and I honestly try to go and, um, honestly try to go and help people with that too. I've been doing a lot of this though right now because I love Genshin. I love Genshin, so it's a little so I try to go I'm trying to do this Genshin challenge, and so it's been fun. I can't go into fights all the time. Yeah, no, exactly, exactly. You can't. You can't. You as I say, you don't have time for that shit. So, and I tell that to my kiddos all the time. I'm like, you don't have time for that shit. You got it's like your your thing. I say to my group all the time. It's like you have your job. Your job as kiddos is school. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing so I'm working on Dragon Spine right now. So I ended up going and making this tree different, and I'm like trying to see how I can make some like really cool effects on here that kind of look very mountainous and so more mountainy. Yeah. But there we go. Let's see here. Maybe no, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, oh, ow, ow, ow. There we go. There we go. Yeah, my I will say, like, I actually, you know, I've been going and doing all this, and I've just been enjoying my break, honestly, because as a teacher, like, we have breaks and we have our breaks and stuff right now for my school, and then it's gonna be time in my school to go and do like testing. So even as a teacher, testing is just stressful. Testing is just stressful in general. I'm stressed because I want my kids to do well, and I'm like, come on, I want you guys to do well, and I have no idea how that's gonna be. To the fact that it believes the bully size, ew, that sucks. That sucks. I've done I've been doing a lot of this sort of stuff though. So sell that. There we go. So just tolerate it. Ew. That sucks. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. I'm making some ice walls, some ice chunks. Yeah, some chunkles. Yeah. What kind of avatar is this? I made it myself. It's actually a VTuber model. I actually made it myself. It was it was one that I made, and I know it was I'm a little extra. Let's just say that. I'm a little extra. But I think this is looking good. It's looking way better now that I have the snow and the ice and all that kind of good stuff. A mermaid teacher, exactly. Exactly. I made a mermaid teacher. Let's see here. Exactly, doll. No, that was less literally my VTuber avatar was literally like a project where I was just like, "Oh, I guess I was a little bit bored that day." Just an FYI. It's just one of those moments where I just sat there and I went, "Oh, I'm a little bored this day." Um, so yeah, I'm just currently trying to make it a little bit more mountainy. Have been working on this game. Oh my gosh, too many. Too many. I got through Inazuma. Inazuma's done. Um, I'm fun on Mondstadt. And yeah, it's a lot. It's been a lot, folks. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool looking. No, it's probably too many. Too many. It's like I have no idea how many hours I've had on this game so far. So, yeah, it's I've been just building, and that's what I've been doing mostly. Mostly just building. But been getting some, it's starting to look really cool. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Cancel. Okay, okay. There we go. I think that looks way better. That looks way, way, way better. Because it was like really kind of every time I see people watching, they scroll down. Oh man. Yeah, I just like I'm like, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I figure this is just a like a fun just I mostly do cozy streams. So I know some people they prefer like the high action stuff and everything. I am not a high action person. I'm a cozy person. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a mostly cozy streamer. So yeah. And I stream just because I like to. I don't do this as a job or anything like that. This is just what I like to do. I like to go and I might as well stream what I like to do, not worry about what other people think because why be worried about that? Why be worried about that? My favorite animal, I love dolphins. I absolutely love dolphins, folks. So, I also like doggos. I am missing like everybody knows I probably want to go and get a doggo soon. Like real soon. Like it's in the it's in the works. It's in the works to go get a new doggo. Hello, Adonis. I hope you're doing good. Yeah. So doggos are in the works soon for sure. I love turtles and cats. I like turtles too. I very much am a sea creature girly. So, one of the reasons why my avatar is the way it is. Oh, that looks actually way better. Way, way, way better. Yeah. Cool. That looks way better, folks. Definitely happier with that. Yeah. So my goals today, I wanted to get Mondstadt done like that. I want to go and finish up Windrise, which is the Venti tree house. And I am also going to add I'm gonna like make Venti. So Venti is on my to-do list. So I have like plans when I go and I move to this. When do I think I'm gonna finish all this? I have no idea. But I am going to go and put this I'm eventually I've been like video recording these as well, doing some video recording of these, and then putting it onto the shop, which has been fun. So I've been doing a little bit of that, which I know that's been something that I've been really focused on. So I'll have these in the shop soon-ish. Let's see here. This one is so yeah, I'm making a treehouse in here. And actually I have new stuff. So let's see here. I have new stuff. Fairy tale cushion chair. Let's see here. Bar stool. Ambience, cell sofa. Love seat. Yeah, I have new stuff in here, so this has been fun to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subby. Oh, I am good. Oh my Jesus. Yeah. If you guys like, so it's been fun to go and get these kind of, you know, worked on. I like my stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun though to go and try to work on this. Oh, I like that pedal sync though. Okay. So, yeah, I got some new stuff, new CC, new stuff anyways. Trying to get in here with the tree. OMGs. So I have this barrel one. Let's see. Do I like that one better for him? No. No, I actually don't. There's a waterfall shower. Yeah. I know. It's been fun though. Nature press. Yeah. It's been some fun stuff with this though. Plant pot. Okay, okay. Let's see here. And it'd be fun like this though. Since it's the weekend for me. Yeah, exactly. I was to say it's been a lot lately. Um I am feeling pretty good about this. I know this weekend I've been doing a lot of stuff like this because yeah, job stuff, but I actually have a wedding thing to do soon actually. Like a wedding thing. I got like a wedding thing to go to tomorrow actually, which is going to be fun. I know I know that's always super fun. In my One of my really good friends just got married, and so it's fun. I'm really excited. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm really excited. Yeah, they're really good friends of mine. And so yeah, yeah. Very excited for them. Yeah. Look at this pathway. That's so nice. Yeah, no, I'm very happy for them. And so I get to go and like be like, "Yes, you just got married." I'm very excited for them. They're literally basically my aunties. My auntie and my uncle. I I totally go and watch their puppos. So, thank you for subscribing. I saw the little thingy. Yeah, no, they're literally my uncle and auntie basically, and so I'm very excited for them. They're they're doggos. I watch their doggos. Let's see here. Sell that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. Why else did that go like that? Oh, goes down. That's what's going on there. If it's because she's kind of flirting with me. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes, I mean, it depends on if you want that or not. I mean, that's my answer to that question. Very LGBT friendly. I always have been. So it's like, yeah, I won't say any no or yes or anything like that. But let's see here. We got string lights. Okay, let's see here. I know it's kind of hard to see around the tree. Here we go. I'm not ready though. It's okay. If you're not ready, that is perfectly fine. That is a perfectly valid reason to be like, nope. I feel you. I feel you on that. That is a perfectly valid reason. Let's see here. Oh, that's the kitchen? Oh, that's a mini fridge. Okay. Okay. No, that is this. That's the bedroom. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess that has to be the kitchen. OMGs. It gets to the point where it's like, can I trust you with this? Sure. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on this. If it feels awkward, if you're just awkward, then yeah. If you're just like, I don't even know. I don't know, man. Oh, man. And so you're not like, nah, fam. That's okay if you're like, nah, fam. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that, and you're just like, mm-mm. I don't dig the vibes. And that's okay. You just have to politely just tell her, it's like, hey, that it it's like, nah, let's not. Let's not. Let's remain friends. We're still friendos. But yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to say that. Sometimes you have to do that and say that and kind of and establish boundaries. That's the thing. It's like as you get older, you got to establishing boundaries is a good thing. I know that that's a hard thing to do, especially as a young one, a youngin, establishing the boundaries. I know my I know I had to do I had to I had to go and do that when I was even as I'm older. I had to go in and establish boundaries because it's hard. And I'll be the first one to tell you it's hard. Even with streaming, like I just go and I'm like, "Hey, am I being too mean about this or anything?" I'm like, "No." And I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, "No. This is my stream. In my stream. It's my rules. My rules, my stuff." Uh, I feel like I'm friend zone. I have 3 or 4 best friend, and I'll tell you, that's okay. That's okay. I know as a middle schooler, as like my middle school people, I'm gonna tell you this, and I know this may be something weird to say, something weird from the old lady, but I'll tell you that it's okay. It's okay to be like you go and you're like, "Nah, I don't feel the vibes." That's okay to do that. And I'll tell you that right up front. It's okay to not feel the vibes. I know my I know when I was a kiddo, it was hard because you're exploring so much. You're doing so much. And sometimes it's okay because and and my friends are getting a girlfriend, but I'm like, and that's okay. If you're like, I don't feel comfortable with this, that's okay. You don't have to. They don't have to. You don't have to. If you don't feel it, it's okay. My I'll tell you like my fam, like even now, I get a lot of pressure. I get a lot of pressure right now because even as I've gotten older, I have a lot of pressure. And that's because I am in my I am in my I'm I'm a lot older. I'm in my 30s and I'm with my boyfriend. I've been with my boyfriend forever and ever and ever. Like we are besties. Like literally my boyfriend and I are besties. It is like the most we have friends who look at our relationship and go, "We wish we had a relationship like you guys." Because our relationship's super healthy. And we have looked at other people who have been like, "When are you getting married?" Blah blah blah. And we've told them to fuck off. And I mean, is and it's honestly, it's no one's business but your own. It really is no one's business but your own. And I think that's what goes because my parents, it's not even my parents who are doing this. My parents are literally just looking at me and my boyfriend and just like, "We are so proud of you guys. We are so proud of you guys to go and, tell people, "Hey, we are we wanna do this. We wanna do this, X, Y, and Z, and it's okay." It's like, and I know as a younger person, it kind of sucks because, yeah, they don't listen. Like, like, friends and stuff won't listen. And, but there are times where I have just looked at my friends and stuff, and I'm just like, "Look, if you're gonna be like this if you're gonna be like this, then I don't want you to be a part of this." And then they go and they're like, "Oh shit." Because they know I'm like for real on that. Um because again, honestly, I've told people it's nobody's business but my own. It really is. And it has really given me so much freedom to just go and tell people, just be like, "Nah, fam." Like, it's like I have all these other things that I worry about. And sometimes it's just, sometimes I even have to go and be like, "Yeah, no, I, sometimes I have problems with it still." But other times they listen. Even like friends that I've known for years and years and years. And that's okay. Oh, also because they do the same. Yeah. I mean, and it's okay. It's okay if, if you're still uncomfortable, that's fine. I mean, and it takes a lot of courage to go and do that. It takes a lot of courage just to say, "Yeah, no, F it." Um, Hi. No, this is Venti's place. I'm actually redoing Venti's place. So it's actually a treehouse. It's a treehouse. And yeah, I thought that him living at the windrise tree would be really cool actually. So, yeah, I'm kind of like playing with it, to be honest. I'm playing with this whole thing. But yeah, no, I tell a lot of people to F off. It's just like I've had so many people in my life that have just come and gone, and I'm just like, yeah, that's canon, pretty sure. I know exactly. I think it is canon too. I would not be surprised if he lived at the tree. So I'm just like over here, just like I'm like, you know what? That would be really cute. There we go. There we go. And I'm just making it so it looks better. Yeah, he lives at the tree, and then like he will go and just, you know, go do his thing. Go do what he does best. Yeah, that he lives there. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I was just like, "Oh, this is gonna be a fun time." So, yeah, that's why I like was like, "Oh yeah, let me go and make the tree and make it like a tree house." And so far, it's looked pretty good. So far, it's looking pretty good. I'm just kind of making some little things. E. Ah, I can't see around the tree. There we go. There we go. There we go. We have just done a lot of chilling though. The chilling has been good. I know a lot of people. I hope everybody's had a good holiday so far. Like, honestly, Honestly, this is not a very good time of the year for me, especially tomorrow. Um, so I'm gonna start making modern homes. No girls allowed only for reasons. Oh, I mean, you know, I feel you. I feel you on this. I like making the girls though. I like making the girls though. It's like let me go and make them all cute. Like make them cute and shit. But I wanted to make I actually wanted to do this and make them like make this like super cute. Make it a cute little tree house. There you go. We're gonna change those colors. Yeah, I'm gonna change the colors. But I wanted to go and like make this super pretty. Let's see here. That. Okay. There we go. That's the right color. But yeah, I was like working on this though, and it's just like let's make this pretty. But let's see here. Da, 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 da. No, I had a good Thanksgiving though. And I'll say like yeah, we have a lot of drama during Thanksgiving unfortunately because of other reasons. Oh, they asked me to do something. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. I have looked at like some friends of mine. I've just gone and been like, yeah, you need to respect my boundaries. I've had that conversation with friends where I've literally just was like, please respect my boundaries. But again, that takes a lot of courage to do. And it's just with age where you just go and you just start to go and look at people and tell them to fuck off. So, yeah, with age, with age comes great with great age comes great responsibility. And I'll tell you, I am sometimes just not responsible at all. And that's okay. OMGs. That's cute. That is cute. And when they oh, ah. Yeah, I've been like the person where it again, it's just like a thing like where I'm just like I'll go and I'm normally pretty chill person. I try to be chill. I'll be the first one to tell you. But man, but man, I will fight some I will fight some people. Let's see here. That's cute. That's cute. That's really cute, not gonna lie. That's really cute. It made ooh, I like that. I like that, and then we can make the roof trim this color. That's cute. Yo. Yo, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. No, I want this. Yeah. And they're gonna duplicate. And they're gonna duplicate. Oh no, no, no. Right there. And they're gonna duplicate this one. Oh, jeez. Go in that tree. Go in the fucking tree. There we go. Go. And it was when we were playing in games. Oh. Yeah. I know that sucks to go and deal with, like, the friend time. The friend time is, especially, like, friend time is weird. Yeah. And that's okay not to be ready. It's okay not to be ready for, like, that sort of thing. I will tell you, I wasn't ready for a relationship when I was a kid. Like, I literally was not ready. I just was like, all my other friends were just like going and having these relationships and all that stuff. I was like, nah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I still want to play. I still want to play games and I still want to go and hang out with friends and all that kind of stuff. And that's okay. I'll tell you, guy friends, way better about that stuff. That's one of the reasons why I became more friends with guys than girls. Because guys, when they know you don't want to be in a relationship with them, no pressure. No pressure whatsoever. None whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, I'm like 19. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, and that's okay. That is okay not to be wanting a relationship. I have friends who are just like, I don't even. I have friends now in my 30s where they don't even want to be in a relationship yet. Like, they don't want to be in a relationship, and they're in their 30s, and they're just like, nah, I don't want to deal with this. And I'm like, you know what? Valid. Valid. The only reason why I got myself into a relationship, I'll be the first one to tell you this, is because I'm in a relationship with my bestie. I'm in a relationship with my best friend. And so I am so happy. I am so happy. Just because there is no pressure. There is no pressure whatsoever. And that's such a good feeling when there's no pressure. Just such a good feeling. And even like there's no pressure when it comes to like other things in our relationship. So like any kind of thing that's going on, he is literally my rock. So literally my rock. Just he be there for me all the time. And he knows. Like he knows I will glaze him like this all the time. Cuz he deserves this man deserves all of it. He just finished up work. He deserves all of this attention and love and all that kind of good stuff, folks. Um he is my biggest supporter. And that's probably the nicest thing to have, is somebody who's going to be your biggest supporter forever and ever and ever. So, yeah, have your biggest supporter. If you don't, the relationship's just moot anyways. Like like I have so many friends and stuff who rush to get married, who rushed to get married, like legitimately rushed. Dodgeball, dodgeball, dodgeball. I said dodgeball. Yeah, dodgeball. Yeah, I feel you. No, I literally had a best friend who she ended up getting married and having like getting married so early. And like she is doing much better now. Much, much better. Um I love her so much. Um she now she now has a kiddo with her like her bestie and all that kind of stuff. It's just such a good relationship. It's such a healthy relationship. So, like I that's like my advice to just anybody is really really just get somebody that gets you. And I mean, it takes time. It takes time too. Like I see so many people who just rush and like it's upsetting, but I mean, like when for me though, like I don't know, I never had to rush. I never had like that issue. I just kind of let things go their natural course. And like my best friend and I, we knew each other in high school, but we never ever ever went and was like yeah, like we didn't start dating until college. And so we were very very good to each other on that end. Um and number 1, it was because we were in different places, but but we we've been together for like forever and ever. And we have like so many friends and family who are just like, when are you guys getting married? And it's like F off. We'll have it happen when it happens. Do I have a fishtail in my character? I don't right now. Right now. I will soon though. I've actually been working on more of my character. And so I'm actually going to have some sort of tail. I'm not sure if it's going to be a fish tail, which is quite funny. I'm not sure if it's going to be a fish tail. It may be it may be an octopus. I don't know yet though. I don't know yet. That's one of the things like I've been kind of like thinking about though. It's just like what do I want? Do I want a fishtail? Do I want do I it's like how do I want this? How do I want to how do I want to do this? Okay. Here's a mint green. That's a so we are getting rid of this. Yeah. Yeah, so I have no idea. I have no idea yet. That may be something in the future. No, don't wanna not no none. It's like don't do it. Okay. Counters, appliances. Yeah. I've been kind of working on this. Let's see here. There we go. Like you said, if you have legs or a tail. Do any of my students play Genshin? Yes. That is an answer. Yes, I do. I have. It's so funny. I do some of my stuff. Like I go and I play, I do some of the stuff right here. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we can go and make these like super cute." Like I'll go and make like super cute things and stuff like that in class. And they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you play Genshin." I'm like, "Yep." And then they go and they proceed to go and ask me about what my favorite Genshin characters are and stuff like that. And it's really cute. It's really really cute, guys. Like my kiddos are hilarious on that end. Yeah, they are so excited about it. They're like, "Oh my god." Because I will make like I'll go and make like I was making Nefa's robot in oh gosh, in my thing. I was doing like a Nefa's thing, and it was super cute. Like when I was making her little robot for our I was like teaching them how to make like little robot things. It's so cute. Um and then let's see here. Da 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 da. Let's see here. Electronics, is it under here? Yeah, yeah, we're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need one of those. Sell that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can find wine stuff. But no, I don't do that. I don't do that on my streams. Yeah, it's just a like I have my little ticker bar for a reason. But I was like I've been having a good time with it. And yeah, I was making my little Ineffa and my little Ineffa robot, and it was adorable. It was just adorable. Let's see here. Let's go. Let me see. Let's see. I have a bird thingy now. Gonna put some bird stuff over here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a bird thing. And there we go. I'm just like trying to see if we about some functionality here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a treehouse base, which is hilarious. It's like I got that already. Water garden. I just like yeah, I got my fairy home. Let's see here. Let's see here. I've been like looking at this. Da 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 da. Apothecary nectar storage rack. Let's see here. He does do. Let's see here. Appliances. Let's look. Let's look. I've just been like going through this plumbing lighting. Just like looking. Okay. Cool. We're going to keep on going with this. There we go. And then we're going to add some stuff in here. There you go. Noise. Noise, 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 noise. Let's see here. Let me see. Actually, it wouldn't be under wine. It'd be nectar. Nectar stuff. Yeah. And actually, Venti should have, guys. You know what Venti should have? He should have a wine cooler. That's what he needs. That is exactly what he needs. Mm-hmm. We're gonna add that to this one right over here. Yep. Sell that. We're going to fix that. Da da da. Let's see here. No, that's good though. That's good about the celebration. Okay. Sell that. There we go. Yeah, he would have a wine cooler. Just right there. Yep. And then let me see if I can find something like wind related. Wind related. And this is the only one that hasn't stopped yet. Oh, nice. No, I just go and I just, I just have a fun time like working on stuff. There we go. There we go. And then, yeah. Just like checking things out, making super cute. There's a wind turbine. Tried to say it, but my arm said no. I feel you. I feel you on this. I've felt like that too, where like I've literally done something and it's just like, nah. I've had that happen. I've had that happen. I've had that happen where it's just like, nah. Okay, wind chimes make sense for Venti. There we go. I'm gonna make like a bookshelf over here. Would you rather? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. Oh, that's a big bookshelf. Let's see here. They have smaller bookshelves. Maybe. No. Huh. Maybe I can do the bookshelf upstairs. Yeah. Because I'm going to change this because it's too kid-like. So we're going to change the kid stuff in here. Because a kid. What's wrong with it? What? Oh, bustles and tenders. Oh, so certain movements. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that like literally sucks. My dad had something similar to that actually happen with him. And it just yeah, he was in such pain. He is in such pain. He is doing better now. I will tell you. But man, yeah, he had to go and get surgery for that. Um, be bald or have no legs. Bald. I've actually have thought about going bald, actually. Like for reals, for reals. Like I've thought about just shaving my head off, my hair off, all of it. Just all of it. I know. Believe it or not. I know you guys are probably like, "What?" Um, yeah, I have thought about it. I've literally just about to be like, "Fuck it." My I'll tell you my light my hair and stuff, it's just so I have so much just really bad I have really bad psoriasis. So like I literally sometimes like my hair and stuff is just literally I'm literally in pain from a lot of stuff. So going and sometimes like even thinking about shaving it all off, I've thought about it. I've really thought about it, folks. Just just saying fuck it to the world. Let's see here. Why is that one? Why is the desk? Okay. I was like, why is the desk not desking? Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Would you rather eat chocolate for the rest of the life or pizza? Chocolate. When I need surgery, I live in America where healthcare isn't for the rich. I feel you so much. I'm also in the US. So I feel you on this so much. So much. So you're not alone on that. Oh my goodness. No, I feel you so much on that though. Like it's healthcare is abysmal. Swim in slime or glue slime. Slime. I've done it before. I've literally have done the slime ones before. Not gonna lie, it was the best swim of my entire life. It was so much fun. Let's see here. Da 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 da. There we go. Brown. No, I am not a girly girl. You'll and I know glue sometimes be. Glue sometimes be. Mm-mm. Let's see here. Activities. So creative activities. Let's go. Um dun 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 dun. Let's see here. He would actually I might add the apothecary table too. Oh, there's a mic stand. I would think that he might have that though. There's a mic stand for Venti. Let's see here. I could see him also having a violin because Bard for sure. Let's see here. Let me see here. Da 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 da. He needs a lute. Yeah, exactly. There is a CC one. I do have CC for some of this stuff. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I should have put the. I was thinking I also had dino bones. I should have put the dino bones in with the other stuff, but I had dino bones, folks. I'm just like, oops. Oops. I have a dolphin. Dolphin! I would have a dolphin. Let's see here. Dolphin, no questions asked. See, here's Venti's lyre. We can add that there. No, no, dolphin. I am like the first one to tell you. Dolphin. I fucking love dolphins. Let's see here. There I go. He might have a computer here. For going and doing bard things. Music. Let's see here. Here's a music award for him. That would be cute. Let's see here. Hmm. Let's see here. I do like the kitty. He may have one of these up here. Just a little tune radio. Sell that. And I might add like a grill up here. Be like a cooler. A cooler and a grill. Let me work. Oh. Bold of you too for yeah, about to say bold of me for that. Bold of me. I've actually thought about putting a wind turbine up here too. He may. We don't have no idea. We have no idea. But he's got the option now. He's got the option now. With his little kitty radio. This is adorable though. Y'all, this is adorable. I'm just over here, just like, I'm just so happy with this. It's adorable. I'm very happy with this. Probably has Dahlia cook for him. Yeah, Dahlia comes over probably. Dahlia will probably come over, cook, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, no, this is super cute. I can't wait to play on this. A criminal or a killer? Um, what type of crime are we talking about? What type of crime are we talking about? That's my question. And then he got his little telescope. Read the first one. Oh. Ah, I see something that'll make your game loading the slot. Oh. What you think? What do you think is gonna make it crash? You have more than one of those magic stumps. Oh, so these right here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sound cool. There we go. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna add. Awesome. That made me happy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do some chairs. Let's see. Camp. Comp. We need comp chairs. We need camping chairs. There we go. And then fish chair. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's cute. See you. There are actually stump seats, I think. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, I figure that's cute. Yeah, there's a stump seat. I was like, oh yeah, forgot that there's stump seats. No, this is cute though. Oh my goodness. I like it. I like it, folks. That's adorable. That's adorable, folks. So, we're gonna save this. Actually, let's look up if we have any venti stuff here. Venti, venti, venti. There we go. We can add this. Can add this. What? Ah. Excuse me. What are you doing? Ugh. I'm like trying to see it. There we go. No. My CC item. There we go. There we go. Sorry about not catching that sooner. No, no, I really appreciate it. No, definitely having like a really, it's like, where did that go? Where did my roof go? Where did my roof go? I have no idea where my roof went. Well. I have no idea where did that go? Where that went. So we're just gonna do this. We're just going to make it like a little bit. Yeah. We'll just fix it. I'm very confused on where it went though. Oh my god. Where did it go? Oh. Thank you. I am a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I was like, where did my roof go? I'm just a fucking dumbass, okay, bud? No, that's cute. That's cute. And so here's what it's gonna look like. That's fucking adorable. That's adorable, folks. And then I like it, folks. Okay. So we're gonna go back to manage worlds. We're gonna save it, and then we're going to make Venti. Actually, shit. I forgot to add the dragon. The dragon stuff! I need to add that real quick. I need to add the dragon stuff there. I need to add the bones to freaking dragon spine. My god. I can't even. It is looking good though. Let's see. We're going to go to BB show hidden object. There we go. And it's going to be under dragon. Because I want to get like at least the summoning, the dragon summoning stone it up in here. Because, yeah. Yeah, Dvalin. Yeah, it's just Dvalin things. It's just Dvalin things, folks. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Save first. Yes. We're gonna save now. I know. It's a thing from Real Magic to actual. So just don't play with more than one. Exactly. Exactly. I have an actual CC for actual dragons now. That's been like the fun thing about that. So that's been a fun thing to go and add to this. I'm definitely adding it for oh gosh, for for other things. I'm adding it for oh gosh, I'm gonna add it to actual storm bearers. I'm gonna add the actual dragon there. But we need to add some bones. Because I got some bones. Yeah, Durin. Durin bones. Durin bones are coming here. Yep. Bones. I think I have some stuff over in here. Mirrors, coloring, sculptures. Yeah, I think I had some stuff right here where I added some cool bones. Yeah, bones. Yeah, I have some glass stuff for things. There's a fossilized egg. There's dinos. Yeah. Yep, during the I wanted to go and add some Durin stuff. Bones and shit. I think that and adding it and making it bigger. Yeah. I'm making it really big. So, there we go. It's like a rib cage. And actually, we can add that egg over in here and make like a crystal. So, crystal. Make like a crystal thing over here. Or stone. Let's see, stone. Let's see here. BB to show hidden objects. Yeah. Because that's what I did with this first one, actually. Like, it kind of looks like it'll kind of look like a little bit like the heart, almost. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with it. But I may need to move that first part off so I can do it. There we go. That's kind of cool looking. And then yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. That's cool. Because it does kind of give like this. It's giving. It's giving at least. There we go. Let's see here. Glow. Let's see here. Okay. Actually, I would like to go and. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yep. So, now we will save Dragonspine. I'm going to manage world saving, and then we are going to do Venti. We'll do Venti. Mhm. Very Dragonspine-ish. Exactly. You can tell it's inspired. You can definitely tell it's inspired. So, we're gonna create Venti. Mm, 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 mm. So, no, sir. You are so Venti, and her last name's gonna be Barbados. You know what? That we are gonna make Venti datum. Feminine frame. Masculine. You can get other. Nope. Yes. Sexual orientation. Men. Women. Yep. Romantic boundaries. We're gonna do that. And then we are going to, on the body, there, we make sure. Okay. They are gonna be relatively smaller. So the head is gonna be relatively smaller. Twink, exactly. Exactly. We needed to twinkify him. We need to twinkify. We need to twinkify Venti. So, and actually, we're gonna add them as a fairy. They are also gonna have fairy in them. So, that was something I planned to do. But I think the thing I want to do with them is that they want to go. I feel like that they want to be a friend of the world. He has no assless sidetrack. Okay, cool. We appreciate the assless. Yeah, that looks good actually. We're gonna add some neck because that helps. And then traits. Traits. So Venti. Venti is definitely, let's look at this because I have this stuff over here. Da 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 da. Um, I would say he's not a snob or anything like that. So we got those. I would say he is. I don't say disruptive. I wouldn't say diva either. Let's see here. Maybe mystical would work. I was looking at that. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am working on Venti right now. Let's see here. Another one is, I want to say vain or workaholic. Do you have his outfit? Yes, I do. I do have his outfit. Let's see here. Cool. Let's see here. It wouldn't be that one. Let's see here. Hobby. Hobby, I would say music lover for sure. I would say Venti's rather cheerful though. Venti? It's Venti from Genshin. So let's see here. Activities that they like. So I would say acting. Apothecary would work too. They're not bad at that kind of stuff. Dancing. Venti. Guitar. I'd say media production works too. I know, falsely cheerful. Falsely cheerful, exactly. But nobody needs to know that. I'd say goofball may work too, but let's see here. Pipe organ. Anything music-wise would work. And then colors are greens, yellows, and whites. Conversation topics. So I would say they are affectionate. They probably don't like arguments or complaints. Compliments, yes. They also, yeah, there's no teal on there though. There's no teal. So I would call it more green. Probably hobbies, interest. I say they may like deep thoughts. Gossip, I still totally see that. Jokes. They probably don't like maliciousness. They'd probably be fine with some silly behavior in that. And stories. I don't see them liking small talk though. Have a dolphin. Let's see here. Let's look. I'm not going to do fashion or anything. Characteristics. They like ambition. They like artsy. They don't like argumentative. I don't see that they would like egotistical either. Funny, yes. Hardworking, yes. Optimist, yes. There we go. Cool. All right, let's do it. Faces. Let's see here. Faces, 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 faces. Okay. And actually, I would say, let's try this one. No. I'm trying to find like a very, okay. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There we go. And then just trying to see what we can do here. Sorry if it seems like I'm talking to myself and stuff. I'm just trying to think out this process. I'm like more so focusing on this than anything. Let's see here. I'm gonna go and put my the in-game model up so I can kind of see where I'm going with this before doing anything. There we go. Yep, half of Twitch's stream is talking to myself. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see here. Noses. Smaller nose. I'm gonna longer face is actually what guy faces are. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just, trying to get all this, trying to figure this out. A little bit thicker chin. Less on the ears. So, yeah, guy chins are actually more square. So, I'm just trying to fix that out a little bit. Oh, no, I want him short still. There we go. Pulling his eyes and hair may visualize. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to do anyways, pretty soon. Actually, I need to go and do this. And actually, there we go. I'm about to say, it was too deep. The voice was too deep. Yeah, and I have like the hair and stuff too, so. Let's do eyes first though. Eyes are really easy. Because I have like all the stuff here. Cause pull their spines up. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. That feels better. Yeah, I was like, man, their thing was like super. Let's see here. I have like a bluish color. That works. That's a pretty color, honestly. And let's see here. Hair. I do have the venti hair. And we can exit the hat part. Yeah. I have tons of CC folks, so that helps. That does help. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was doing good anyways on it. There we go. And now I do have like hats and stuff for them. Let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. I do have the other one too, which I'm like, we'll see. Yeah, I got that. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. No, I really appreciate, you know, this. The formal one. Yeah. The wings are a little much. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like Yeah, I also have the other one. So, let's see here. And then we do got the makeup, but yeah, Venti does not have the makeup. Venti looks perfect the way he is. So yeah, the full body outfit. We're gonna do all this stuff first. Oh my gosh. Look at those white socks, folks. Look at those sockies. Yeah, there's that one. That one has the whole getup. Okay. And then we could have that one be like, oh, hot weather, cold weather. So we're gonna do that. Cold weather. And we're going to, on the hat, actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that every day. We're gonna put the hat on. And then we're gonna change that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna change that. There we go. Oh, we're gonna kill that. Yeah. In hot weather, I'm gonna do the same thing. Headwear off. Swimwear. We just slowly but surely. Party time. Sleeping time. We're gonna. And athletics. There we go. Okay. Now. So cold weather, hot weather. There is a one without swimwear. Swimwear, we're gonna change that. We're gonna get rid of that. Yeah. Party mode. Well, let's go formal first. Formal first. Let's go. Where's the other one? Because I have like a Barbados one. That's what I was like, where is it? Unless it's under something else. It might be under something else. Oh my god, I can see Venti with a onesie. Is that a little... Is that a bat? There's a little fire thing. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It might work. Let's see here. Let's see. It may be under this one. No? Okay. Well then. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep on going with this. So, accessories. Oh, that's a sulky. Okay. So, leggings. Okay, so we got leggings for him. And then No, it doesn't have any rings. No gloves? I don't think there's gloves on them either. No. And the other one is, let's see here. There's these sockies. Skin effects. I know I have like arcane. I think I have like arcane markings for them. Bodies. Let's see here. Yeah. I know I have like some arcane markings I can do on them. Yeah, there's the Yoimiya one. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I have one for Venti. Yep. I was like, I know I got them. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay. So next one, formal. Actually, I'm gonna do my shoes stuff too. Let's see here. Shoes. Perfect. Okay. Now the other one. Let's look at this one. Shoes. Accessories, which are the leggings. And then this one. Same deal, yo. Shoes. And then swimwear. We're gonna find it bottoms. Yeah. I was like, he looks a little emaciated. That was the problem. I was like, I don't want him to look emaciated. It was like the thing. Oh, so those are where the bottoms are. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Formal. Bottoms. And then no shoes. The accessories, though. He's got this one. And then the gloves. Just the Archon stuff. Just Archon stuff. Just Archon stuff, folks. Just Archon stuff. There we go. You know, when your formal wear is the Archon shows up to the party. So, let's go. Okay. So, we're going to go and ahead and just make him look a little bit better. Just looking for teal stuff right now. There we go. And bottoms. Mm-hmm. Nope. Maybe these? Maybe? Those look good. And then shoes. I mean, it's gonna be running shoes. There we go. And then CP wear. Why do I have Seder shoes? Let's see here. Let's look. No sockies. I will say, I do like the robe. I can definitely see Venti having a robe. Or, yeah. Let's see here. There we go. And party mode. Oh my gosh. I kind of love that. Sparkle suit. I kind of love the sparkle suit, guys. And those shoes are not bad. Let's see here. Let's see this. Maybe. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. For like another outfit for Venti. Yeah. And then that, and this, and this. Okay. Venti is all by himself. We need to go and find the fairy form, though. Okay, so what are those wings? I don't understand those wings. I like those wings better. Will he not have wings? Could we not have wings? To be honest, we could have it so he doesn't have wings. He could just fly. Just regular flying. Yeah. Cool. So Venti is all by himself. So we're gonna, because I don't think I had anybody with him. Let me double check though on my notepad. I have a notepad for this, folks. I have a notepad for everything on this. So Dahlia and Rosario were together. I have a dragon for Devlin. Okay, we did Dragon Spine. We did Laurel Whisper. We did Knights of Livonia's headquarters. I'm like going through this. We've done the Dawn Winery and Angel Share and the courtyard. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. We've done that one for Inazuma already. Here's Mondstadt. Yeah, I have like a list of things, which is crazy. I think that one was one of them. Yeah, I think I wanted to do that actually. And I had Devulin on here too, but I think because I got the dragon package now, that I can just go and put them in there. I have a Devulin kind of already. I am making. Well, I was working on Venti from Genshin Impact. Yes, 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 yes. So it's been a fun time. I've been making all of the Genshin Impact character, like Genshin Impact worlds and stuff. So right now we can move them in. Let's see here. We can move them in here and then change the money type. So I think it's 50,000. So I needed a 55. So let's go and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. I've been working on all of the Genshin Impact worlds or Genshin Impact areas. So it's been really fun to go and just add things in. I know I need to go and give Venti money, and then I will also money 55,000. And then we're gonna move him out. Go back to manage worlds. And then I'm going to, hello. And then we are going to go and I think off stream I will need to go and adjust his like stuff along with Schultz and everything. So no. So we're going to put him, we're going to move him out. So move out and move him in. Confirm. Confirm. There we go. There we go. So now he's there. We've finished Dragonspine, which is really fun. Getting all this stuff together. I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. So I'm actually writing down some notes here. So I need to do Venti, Schultz, and Wagner. Cheats. I need to do those cheats for them. So that's something that I need to do for them. Springvale, I need to kind of work on. I know Storm Terror's Lair is going to be fun to go and work on too. Yeah, we're slowly but surely trying to get things together. Let's see here. Things are going to be fun. Things that are going to definitely get done. Yeah, that's a 20 by 20. So let me go back into build mode real quick. I'm going to turn this around. Just like turn the whole lot around. So yeah, because when I'm seeing it, it's going like that. So let me move the lot around. So now that's where that is. Let's see here. Let's look. Okay. But maybe I'm gonna move it again. I'm gonna rotate it this way. So at least that still has that. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, cool. I was just like, let's rotate it. That's why I was like, well, let's rotate. So this was just me trying to figure it out. Nope. And then we're going to add the softness. Well, let's see here. Natural Oasis, we're going to adjust the border size on this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, much better. I wanted to blend it in more with this. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. So, yeah. So it now is a. So I've been making a treehouse. I made a treehouse, so that was fun. Yeah, now you can see the treehouse. Okay, cool. Cool. So I have Stormbear Coast. I have the treehouse. Springvale, which I need to work on. I was thinking about a house for Diona, but it might be Springvale instead, and just doing the NPCs in Springvale. And we can figure out something else there. Yeah, there's some places that I'm gonna probably be like looking at working on. The Adventure Guild was one of them. I was thinking about the cathedral because I wanted to start up here, but let me see here. I wanted to start up here actually and keep on going down, but I kind of need this area and this area to go and just like move people. Let's see here. Let me look at the park real quick because I wanted to make like a park too. So we'll look at the park real quick. Real quick. We may have like a nice little like really cool parky vibe. Really cool parky vibes, yeah. Da, da, da. Okay. So so far there's a big old thing right there. Maybe like having a stage might be really cool here. I like the chess areas. I like the clock. I like some of this stuff already here. Yeah. We're gonna sell that. Maybe having like an actual I might change this one. We're gonna change the bathroom. Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. Toilet. Yeah. We're gonna change that. I think I was like looking to see if there's like a better one. Like one that looks more looks better. Let's see here. That's kind of cute. I know. Because it looks too modern for me. That's the problem. Let's see here. Okay. Let's sell that and put that one in here instead. I know. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. There we go. And we'll just see. Maybe the monkey bars. I know that there's some more ones that look better. So I'm kind of looking at those things. Let's see here. The pink one. That's cute. Yeah, I figure I change a little bit up on these. Let's see here. We have these right here. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's add a swing. I kind of felt like this would be a little bit better. Let's see a stage. Do they have a stage at all? Or do I have to, or could I make a stage? I could make a stage instead. Actually, maybe cool right there to go and place a platform. Let's look. There's some park items over this way. Let me see if we have some fun stuff here. Let's look. There's a craft stall, which would be fun. Let's look. There we go. Sell that. There we go. Okay. I like those seats. I like those park benches. Instead. Let's see here. I like those park benches instead, yeah. Oh, that is a platform. Oh. Oh, that's a platform. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's see if we can add some more of these. There you go. That looks cute. There we go. Okay. I'm just slowly but surely just trying to make this. Just doing some revamping. And let's see here. Maybe you can look at park items to see like the trash can situation. Yeah, let's look at the trash can situation like right here. Cool. Give. It's giving. I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving. There you go. Okay, cool. And we're going to see this. So there's apparently a thing right there. Okay. So I was thinking maybe that might work for like a stage area. And then we can add this floor. And then we can add this. And that would look nice. So let's see here. Audio. Let's see here. Actually, let's see here. I'm like going and just have a fun time with this. About to say we could do this. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, some parks have that actually. I know the park near one of the parks near me has that. Let's see here. Creative. Okay. Mhm, mhm. I'm like, there you go. I'm just like having a fun time doing this. There you go. There we go. There we go. And kind of make it like a fun little area for them. That's what I was gonna. That's what my main thing is on this. Okay, and then we'll add a Barbatos statue here, which you guys knew that was coming. You guys knew that was coming. It was. It was not a surprise. Let's see here. Barbatos. There you go. Not a surprise whatsoever. And then, yeah, I feel like that's a good park. Yeah, I feel like that's a good park. It's a good park. Like a music park. There we go. And I wanted to keep a park there. I like green spaces in my places. I like the green spaces. Yeah. So you can see how that's looking. Yeah. So that's looking pretty good so far. And what I'm going to do now is it might be just time to go. I'm getting kind of seepy, eepy. Mm-hmm. I did a lot. I honestly did a lot. I am like looking at what needs to be next on this list. Which is probably it's probably work on more stuff in Mondstadt City, which is understandable. It's understandable. So next thing on the list, I'm like going down the list. Might be the cathedral. Might be the cathedral. I'm gonna open that one up now. So I have that kind of in my head. And yeah, we're gonna go and raid. Let's see who's on. Oh, let's see here. I haven't seen Captain in a bit, but yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for coming, folks. I will see you guys later. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it.